Good morning and Jai Hind everyone. So today we start the questions based on indefinite integral. And yes, you are study yesterday about the some integral of some special function. So you solve the questions based on it. So right, integration of x to the power 4 upon x square plus 1 dx. Integration of x to the power 4 upon x square plus 1. You have to evaluate the value of this one. So how you solve? Here you have x square plus 1. So you add or subtract minus 1 in numerator. Understand? So that can be written as x to the power 4 minus 1 plus 1 divided by x square plus 1 dx. You can write in this way. Now factorize it. So if you factorize here, so you have x square plus 1 into x square minus 1, okay, plus 1 whole divided by x square plus 1 dx. You can write in this way, and then distributing x square plus 1. So if you distribute it here, you have x square minus 1 plus 1 upon x square plus 1 dx. You have your result like that. Now integrate it. So the integration of x square is equal to x cubed by 3. Integration of minus 1, you write here minus x. And here you know this result. Integration of 1 upon x square plus 1 is equal to tan inverse x plus c is your answer. So this is your answer. Note it. Note this one. So here you adding and subtracting 1 in numerator and factorize it, and distributing x square plus 1, and finally you will have your answer. Now write next question as similar to that one. Only means actually the question is same, but here it is given x to the power 4 plus 2. X to the power 4 plus 1 is there. X to the power 4 plus 1. Means this is your question. Now that was asked in 2002. So how you solve such type of question? You have the same method. Here you again that means subtracting and adding 1 in numerator. So you have x to the power 4 minus 1 and plus 1, and this plus 1 makes it equal to 2. So here you have 2. Now factorize it, and here you write here 2, and yes, so here you have 2 upon this value. So if you integrate, so you have 2 tan inverse x plus c is your answer. The same type of question is there, and that we asked in 2002. Understand? Okay. So actually, you well know how you applying your 6 special function in a given question. You learned all that things. Now, just I go to the different forms of integrals and the questions related to that. Okay, तो ये नोट कर लिया बेटा सभी लोग आपने?
Yes, sir.
Okay, बेटा. Everyone noted? Now you write integral of the form integration of 1 upon ax square plus bx plus c dx. Means here you, that means see the method how you that means evaluate the integral of this form. So first of all, what you do, you have to make the coefficient of x square as 1. So for that you have to take a common. So 1 upon a common, so you have 1 upon x square plus b upon a into x plus c upon a dx. You have your result like that. Now you make it as perfect square. So 1 upon a 1 upon, here you write x square, this side you have b upon a into x. Okay, so in denominator, first of all, you have to write the terms up to x. Then what you do, you have to take the half the coefficient of x. Means you have to adding here the square of half the coefficient of x. So your coefficient of x is b by a. So their half is what? B by 2a. So b by 2a whole square is adding and subtracting it also uh, uh, with solution. Means you simplifying it and subtract that one also. So minus b square upon 4a square dx. You can write in this way. Everyone getting this step? First of all, you have to take common the coefficient of x square. This is your first step. Then what you do, you trying to make a perfect square of x. So for that, what you do, you have to take the half the coefficient of x, means, and square of it is adding here and subtract that one. Now simplifying. So if you simplifying, you have 1 upon a, and here 1 upon this side you have x plus b by 2a whole square. And if you're taking here LCM, so you have 4a square, and this side you have 4ac minus b square. 4ac minus b square, you can write in this way. And that complete results can also be written as 1 upon a integration and dx also. And you write 1 upon, here you have x plus b by 2a whole square. You can write this one as plus minus within root. You write in this way 4ac minus b square upon 4a square whole square. Understand? Dx. Means here you express your term as a perfect square also. So in this way, here you see your this integral up to this step is converted into first three formula which you written yesterday. Understand? So this is matched with the first three formula of the integral, special integral, and you know how you that is getting the result for all that time. Means that be in a form of maybe integration of 1 upon x square plus a square, maybe x square minus a square, or 1 upon x square plus a square. So you compare it for the first three formula, and you can very easily finding its result. So you write this is same as three first three formulae uh, first three formulae है ना? So use that to solve to evaluate it. Yeah. So this is the step by using you can very easily evaluate the integral. So you note all that step, and just I give you the question based on it. And yes, and sometimes the questions are asked in board also. Everyone note it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, beta. So write the question based on it. हाँ लिखो बेटा, इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ 1 अपॉन 3x square plus 13x minus 10 dx. You have to find its value. Yes, applying same method. What you do here, coefficient of x square is 3. So first of all, you have to take 3 common. So 1 upon 3 dx upon x square plus 13 upon 3 into x minus 10 upon 3. You can write in this way, and is equal to 1 upon 3 integration dx upon x square plus 13 upon 3 into x plus. What you do? You have to take the half the coefficient of x, means that be equal to 13 upon 6. So right here, 13 upon 6 whole square. So you subtract it also. So 169 upon 36 minus 10 upon 3 dx. Oh, sorry, dx is already written here. So that be your result. No, simplifying. So 1 upon 3, here you have dx upon x plus 13 upon 6 whole square minus, if you're taking here LCM 36, so you have 169 plus 12, no? So 120. 120. So just simplifying it. So that is equal to 1 upon 3 integration of dx upon x plus 13 upon 6 whole square minus, here you have 289, and 289 is the square of what? किसका स्क्वायर होता है बेटा? 17 का?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah. So that is equal to 17 by 6 whole square. So you can write here 17 by 6 whole square. Now compare it with the first three formula which you written. है ना? So that be in a form of 1 upon integration of 1 upon x square minus a square. So what is its formula? 1 upon 2a log x minus a upon x plus a. So use it. So that is equal to 1 upon 3 into 1 upon 2a, means 2 into 17 by 6. 2 into 17 by 6. So here you have 1 upon 2a log x minus a. So write x plus 13 by 6 minus 17 by 6 divided by x plus a. So x plus 13 by 6 plus 17 by 6. Okay, plus c. Plus c. Now simplifying it. So here you have 3 to just 6, and 6 is this one. So that we cancel out. So here you have 1 upon 17 log, taking 6 LCM, so you have 6x minus 4 divided by, here you have 6x plus add it, so you have 30 plus c. Now taking 2 common. So if you're taking 2 common from numerator and denominator here, so that we cancel. यहाँ तक कर लिया बेटा सब लोग?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so here you have 1 upon 17 log of, yes, taking 2 common, so write 3x minus 2 divided by, here you can take 6 common. So if you're taking 6 common, so you have x plus 5, and here you have plus c. So if here you take 2 common, so if you cancel it, it be 3. That be 3. And your complete result can also be written as 1 upon 17 log 3x minus 2 upon x plus 5 minus 1 upon 17 log of 3 plus c. You can write in this way. Here you applying, that means the property of log m by n is equal to log m minus log n. So that's why here you write this one. And that is again a constant term, and c is also a constant. So if the sum of two constant is all what, that will be again constant. So you can write it as 1 upon 17 log 3x minus 2 upon x plus 5 plus c dash. So this is your final solution. Noted. So sometime your question is up to this level also. यहाँ पे भी आप इसको छोड़ सकते हो, और अगर आपको और कंप्लीट सिंप्लीफाई करना है, so this is your final answer. Understand? Now you write next question, which was asked in 2002 and 2017 also. Now, right. Integration of 1 upon x square plus 4x plus 8 dx. This is your question. Here, your coefficient of x square is already 1. So, you proceed to next step. 1 upon x square plus 4x. Now, taking the half the coefficient of x, so you have 2. So, taking the square of that means 2 square minus 4 plus 8 dx. You can write in this way, and is equal to dx upon x plus 2 whole square plus 4, and 4 is what? Square of 2. And that is in a form of 1 upon x square plus a square, and its integration is what? 1 upon a tan inverse x by a. So applying it, so 1 upon a means 1 upon 2, tan inverse x by a means x plus 2 by 2 plus c is your answer. So that was asked in 2017. Okay, so sometime you have a situation like that, means exactly that means the integral is not the that means the given set form which you are studying here, but it be reduced in that form. If you, that means substitute the values of x or any, that means trigonometric ratios, in that case it be converted into that form which you studying here. Just to solve such type of questions also. Yeah, right. Integration of x upon x to the power 4 plus x square plus 1 dx. This is your question. Integration of x upon x to the power 4 plus x square plus 1. So what you do? Actually, you, that means know the form which is as 1 upon ax square plus bx plus c. So here you have the terms of x square, but here you have biquadratic equation. So what you do in that case? So here you substitute, let x square is equal to t. Here you assume it, x square is equal to t, and differentiate it. So you have 2x dx is equal to dt, or x dx is equal to 1 upon 2 dt. Yes. Now using all that results in the given integral, so you have 1 upon 2 dt upon t square plus t plus 1. You can write in this way. Now applying the C method, because this is in a form of ax square plus bx plus c. So here you have 1 upon 2 dt t square plus t. Now taking the half the coefficient of t, so you have 1 upon 2. So square of 1 upon 2 plus 1 minus 1 upon 4, and simplifying it. So if you simplifying, so you have 1 upon 2 integration of dt upon t plus 1 upon 2 whole square, and here you have 3 by 4. If you're simplifying it, you have 3 by 4, so that can be written as root 3 by 2 whole square. So again that be in a form of integration of 1 upon x square plus a square, which is 1 by a tan inverse x by a. So 1 upon 2 into 1 by a means 1 upon 3 upon 2, like that, and tan inverse, so write x by a, so t plus 1 upon 2 divided by root 3 by 2 plus c. You can write in this way. Now putting the value of t and simplifying it also. So this 2 and 2 is cancel out. So you have 1 upon root 3 tan inverse. Okay, your value of t is x square. So you write here 2x square plus 1 upon root 3. Upon root 3 plus c is your answer. So this is your answer. Everyone getting this solution?
Yes, sir.
Okay, beta. So sometime it be that means a possibility are also there. You have to assume here, and in that case, after that means reducing it completely in other variable, you are getting your that means required for, and yes, proceed it. So in the same way, I have other question also. Write it. Integration of sin x upon 1 plus cos square x dx. Integration of sin x upon 1 plus cos square x dx. So what you do in that case? किसको किसको आप x मानोगे या t मानोगे? Here you assume cos x is equal to t, है ना? So assume it. Let cos x is equal to t and differentiate it. So minus sin x dx is equal to dt, or sin x dx is equal to minus dt. Now using that result in integral, so you have minus dt upon 1 plus t square. Minus dt upon 1 plus t square, and you know the integral of that. That is equal to minus tan inverse t plus c. Now putting the value of t. So you have minus tan inverse, yes, value of t is what? Cos x. So tan inverse cos x plus c is your answer. Understand? Now here you have other question which was asked in 2000. So write that one also. Integration of 1 upon x into x to the power n plus 1 dx. Dx. So how you solve? Here you assume complete x to the power n plus 1 is equal to t. So assume it. Let x to the power n plus 1 is equal to t. Now differentiate it. So you have n x to the power n minus 1 dx is equal to dt. Now finding the value of dx. So dx is equal to 1 upon n x to the power n minus 1 dt. Understand? Now if you are putting the value of dx and here the value of x to the power n plus 1 in integral, so just check it what you have. Dt upon n into x to the power n minus 1 into x into t is that. So if you multiplying the terms of x here, so x to the power n minus 1 and here you have x. So if you multiplying, you have x to the power n, and the value of x to the power n is what? T minus 1. So here 1 by n is just you write here outside your integral, and here you write dt upon this side you can write t minus 1 into t. T minus 1 into t. Understand? And multiplying, so you have your form here. So 1 upon n dt upon t square minus t. You have t square minus t. Now what you do? You have to take half the coefficient of x, so which is 1 upon 2. So squaring 1 upon 2, and you write here minus 1 upon 2 whole square. Understand? So that can be written 1 by n dt upon t minus 1 upon 2 whole square minus 1 upon 2 whole square. So that be in a form of 1 upon x square minus a square, and its formula is what? 1 upon 2a log x minus a upon x plus a. Okay, so use that. So 1 upon n into 1 upon 2a, yani ki 2 into 1 upon 2, and here you have log a minus x means t minus 1 upon 2 minus 1 upon 2 divided by t minus 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 2 plus c plus c. Now putting the value of t, which is x to the power n plus 1. So if you are putting here, so you have this 2 and 2 is cancelled out. So you have 1 upon n log of your value of t is x to the power n plus 1. And here you have 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 is also minus 1. So here you have x to the power n divided by this half, and yeah, that we cancel out. So you have x to the power n plus 1 plus c is your final answer. So that is your final answer. Write it. Understand? ये क्लियर हुआ बेटा क्वेश्चन सबको?
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. Next one. ये क्वेश्चन जो मैं अभी दे रहा हूं, that is quite different, but the process is same. Now, integration of sin x plus cos x, sin x plus cos x divided by 9 plus 16 sin 2x dx. This is your question. Means, first of all, you have to think about that, what you substitute here. So here you have sin 2x, and in numerator you have sin x plus cos x. And so you have to, that means first of all you have to replace this sin 2x in such a way that if you assuming that complete function as t and taking its derivative, you have your part of numerator. Means you have to reduce sin 2x in such a way. So how you are getting that result in which you can reduce sin 2x in such a way? Okay, so your process is that you take the integration of your numerator, है ना? So the integration of sin x is what? Minus cos x. Integration of cos x is what? Sin x. Understand? तो यहां पर आप क्या करो ना, माइनस कॉस एक्स प्लस साइन एक्स को के फॉर्म में आप sin 2x को रिड्यूस करो. Understand? So just listen very carefully. Now in solution, here you write integration of sin x is what? Minus cos x. So write here minus cos x. Integration of cos x is sin x. So write here sin x and taking square of that. So if you're taking square of that, you have cos square x plus sin square x plus, sorry, minus 2 sin x cos x. 2 sin x cos x and is equal to sin 2x. So right here, here you have 1 minus sin 2x. Now you write the value of sin 2x as, so the sin 2x is equal to 1 minus cos x plus sin x whole square. You can write in this way. Means your sin 2x in the given integral is replaced by that complete function. That complete function. And if you are assuming that function is equal to t, means you assuming minus cos x plus sin x is equal to t and differentiate it, automatically you have your numerator part. Understand? So right, so your integral becomes Yes, right. Sin x plus cos x divided by 9 plus 16, and you write that complete value. 1 minus cos x plus sin x whole square dx. Understand? ये स्टेप समझ में आ गया बेटा सबको?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now you that means assume here. Let minus cos x plus sin x is equal to t and differentiate it. So the differentiation of minus cos x is equal to what? Sin x. Here you have cos x. You write here dx is equal to dt. You have dt. So putting it. So integration dt upon 9 and 16 makes here 25. And here you have minus 16 t square. Just check it. Clear, beta?
Yes, sir.
Oh, this 16 is multiplying here, no? So 25. ठीक है. ये clear हो गया? Now you that means convert that in perfect square first thing, and you have to make here the coefficient of t square as 1. So you have to take 16 common, है ना? तो अगर आप ये 16 common लेते हो बाहर में, तो क्या लिखोगे आप? So write that. So here you have 1 upon 16 and dt upon, here you have 5 by 4 whole square minus t square. Minus t square. Now applying the formula for integration of 1 upon a square minus x square, which is 1 upon 2a log a plus x upon a minus x. Okay, so right. So you can write 1 upon 16 into 1 upon 2a, means 2 times of 5 by 4. 2 times of 5 by 4 into log a plus x. So you have 5 by 4 plus t upon a minus x, means 5 by 4 minus t plus c. So just simplifying. So here you have 4 4 just 16, है ना? So 4 4 just 16. So you have 8 5 just 40. So 1 upon 40 log 5 plus 4t upon 5 minus 4t plus c. Now putting the value of t here. So if you are putting the value of t, so you have 1 upon 40 log 5 plus 4 times of, yes, this one, sin x minus cos x. You write here sin x minus cos x. Here you assume at t, na? So 4 sin x minus cos x divided by 5 minus 4 into sin x minus cos x plus c is your final answer. So this is your final answer. क्लियर बेटा सबको? Everyone getting this one?
Yes, sir.
So right, next, that was asked in 2007. इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ, ये तो इस टाइप का किया है आपने, x अपॉन x टू द पावर 4 minus x square plus 1 dx. You solve that type of question that was asked in 2004. So what you do, just putting x square is equal to t. Let x square is equal to t and differentiate it. So 2x dx is equal to dt, or x dx is equal to 1 upon 2 dt. 1 upon 2 dt. Now use it. So 1 upon 2 integration of dt upon t square minus t plus 1. तो परफेक्ट स्क्वायर बना लो इसको और सॉल्व कर लो, आ गया बेटे. So dt upon t square minus t and taking half of it, so 1 upon 2 whole square plus 1 minus 1 by 4. So 1 by 2, सेम क्वेश्चन किया है क्या अभी पीछे. dt upon t minus 1 by 2 whole square plus root 3 by 2 whole square. So here you solve same question, I think. So applying it, so you have 1 upon 2 into 1 by a. So if you are writing here 1 by a, and though your value is equal to root 3 by 2, so you can write it directly 2 by root 3. Tan inverse x by a means t minus 1 by 2 upon root 3 by 2 plus c. And putting the value of t and simplifying it. So you have 1 upon root 3 tan inverse 2x square minus 1 by root 3 plus c is your answer. So here you learn, that means a form, integral of the form 1 upon ax square plus bx plus c, and the question related to that. Now you write about other form of integral. Everyone note that? Are you noted?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now you come to next form of integral. And here you have to also applying the same process. So right, integral of the form integration of dx upon under root ax square plus bx plus c. Means here your denominator is same, but here that be over root. No, that function is within root. Then how you solve such type of question? Yes, your process are seen here. What you do? You first of all you have to make coefficient of x square as 1. So you have to take a common. So that can be written as 1 upon root a. Integration dx upon under root, you write here x square plus b by a into x plus c by a. Now you make it as perfect square. So dx upon under root x square plus b by a into x plus b by 2a whole square minus b square by 4a square and plus c by a. Okay, so I think that be clear. No doubt that we converted into last three formula of the special function. So x plus b by 2a whole square, and here you can write plus sign, and minus is also there, that depend upon its value. Within root, here you have 4a square, and this side you can write 4ac. Yes, right here 4ac minus b square, whole square also there. So the whole square of that. So here you see that your integral is converted into 1 upon under root x square plus a square, or 1 upon under root a square minus x square. So and also that be converted into integration of 1 upon under root x square minus a square or plus a square. So that be matched with the last three integrals of spatial that is for, है ना? So you use that formula and evaluate its value. Understand? So note that, and just you're trying to solve the questions based on that also. Yes, right. Evaluate integration of 1 upon under root x minus 1 into x minus 2 dx. You have to getting the value of this integral, how you solve it. So first of all, you multiplying. So you have 1 upon under root x square minus 3x plus 2 dx. Here your coefficient of x square is already 1. So you go through next step. That means reduce it in perfect square. So x square minus 3x. Yes, half the coefficient of x means 3 by 2 whole square plus 2 minus 9 by 4 dx. You write in this way. And is equal to integration of dx upon within root. Here you have x minus 3 by 2 whole square plus, just you check it what you have here. So 4 2 ja 8, minus 1 by 4 is that. So right here minus 1 upon 2 whole square. So how you applying your formula, you well know. This is in a form of 1 upon under root x square minus a square. Okay, x square minus a square. So what is its formula? Log x plus same function. Same function means you write that function as it is. Understand? So just right. So that is equal to log of x. So here in place of x you have x minus 3 by 2 plus same function. So just listen. Here you know any terms is outside your integral. So in place of same function you write this one also. Means you can write this one. No problem for that. You can write this one. So plus under root, here you have x minus 1 into x minus 2 plus c is your answer. Leave it. This is your answer. Any doubt? Clear हो गया बेटा?
Yes.
ओके. सो चलो आज मैं इतना ही रखता हूँ आपको. फिर कल कुछ इस पे बेस्ड क्वेश्चन करेंगे और फिर और भी कई दो अभी और भी नए फॉर्म हैं, मतलब इसी 6 फार्मूले से रिलेटेड, वो सारा हम लोग डिस्कस करेंगे. थैंक यू ऑल ऑफ यू.